Alpha Bravo Charlie. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Testing. Yeah, I've been having some microphone issues here lately. So, Horn Salute, I've been doing these Army videos from my experience, and I've got enough material now I can build a base in a format. And I'm not going to say any of my normal bullshit today because this is pretty somber. We're coming up in November. And in November 1967, right around Thanksgiving, there was the Battle of Docto. And these guys, once they got off the hill after the battle, it was Thanksgiving Day, and they got served their Thanksgiving dinner. It's the whole nother. But in June of 1967, the 173rd Airborne was Westmoreland's fire brigade. If there was a problem, they were sent there to handle it. And we're at a place called Dacto. It's this mountainous area, and there's some hills out there, and they're all numbered. And June of 67th, Alpha Company of the 173rd Airborne Brigade met a fate like General Custer at Little Bighorn. I got a documentary here. I'm going to bootleg it, and I think right now we need a moment of silence. Okay, moment of silence. I don't have a drink. I don't have a blunt. No, this is some serious bad shit here, and I want to pay respect. Okay, we want to pay respect today to people who were before us, because we don't respect this shit no more as a country. And we don't even respect their sacrifice. So let's get into this, because you know how time flies on this. This is real footage.
Along the same slippery jungle path, no one knew that an entire North Vietnamese battalion...
Now, I read a book about this. A guy was actually at this battle.
The other side of a ridge.
He was in another company on a hill, and they could not get to Alpha Company. It was just too bad to get to him.
At 6:58 the next morning, a patrol from Alpha Company stumbled into a squad of North Vietnamese. The Americans withdrew and struggled to establish a perimeter. Within minutes, they were under attack from relentless AK-47 automatic fire. The enemy mounted attack after attack, drawing closer each time. Alpha Company radioed for air and artillery support, but the triple canopy jungle blocked the spotters' view.
Moving in the gully to the west of us now. With airstrikes, put something all around this hill, but still off the ridge line, over. Large forces moving towards you from the west, over. We've got heavy movement and firing on our left. And we've got the real heroes in our damn prime. These fighters in there. Eastern Blue got black bridge on the other 47
At around noon, Harrison's unit was ordered to rescue the trapped men of Alpha Company.
It was mountainous terrain. We were carrying two bodies along with a bunch of engineer equipment, and we could not push down the couple hundred meters to where most of the fighting had taken place.
The going was steep and slippery. North Vietnamese troops, now entrenched along both sides of the trail, prevented Matt Harrison and his men from reaching Alpha Company. At dusk, the shooting died down, and they dug in at the top of a ridge and did their best to sleep.
So we lay there on the night of June 22nd, and we could hear the screams of the wounded down the hill as the North Vietnamese went around and shot them.
By dawn, the enemy had melted away. Harrison and his platoon crept down the hillside and reached what was left of Alpha Company. Out of 137 men, 76 lay dead along the path. 43 had been shot in the head at close range. Ears had been cut from some, eyes gouged out, ring fingers missing. 23 more men were wounded. Harrison found his classmates, Donald Judd and Richard Hood, among the dead.
This was my introduction to war. This was my welcome to Vietnam. We spent the rest of the day putting those bodies into body bags and getting them out of there. Getting killed is forever. And that was something that I had known theoretically, but I now understood, particularly when I put my two classmates in body bags, guys that I had gone to school with for 4 years and were good friends, and who just the week before we had been drinking beer and ribbing each other, and these guys were now gone.
Charlie Company found just 9 or 10 North Vietnamese bodies. Harrison and his men were ordered to search the nearby hillsides for more enemy dead, who commanders assumed had been killed by U.S. artillery. MAC-V needed its body count.
We never located them, and I believe today that we didn't locate them because they weren't there.
Okay, enough said, guys. Enough said. Yeah, this has been brushed back. This don't even get discussed anymore. Okay, yeah, nobody ever wants to admit that a whole goddamn company of paratroopers got their ass handed to them. That was a reality of what happened back then, and again, it was covered up. No wonder people wanted to fucking get high and shit. No, it's an ugly business, and it was an ugly war, and we really disrespected these vets. There's some battles that went on there. This was in June of '67, and I started looking for the Thanksgiving battle. Hopefully I'll come across it. But no, I started with some CBS, Walter Cronkite, and I can do some bootlegs now. And I'm going to rob some people of some of this information. I can keep my channel alive and pass it on to you. No, it's a somber moment. We've got Veterans Day coming up for soon, and I think that these people are dying off now, and they need to be shown the respect due. So, horn salute, hit that like and subscribe. If I can come up with some more shit, I will, man. It's just, it's the Army. It's life. And it was just the way things were in 1967. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.